with a lot of excitement. Maybe simply because I knew I was expecting you today.
Bitch.
Yeah, like I was like, ew, today's gonna be a good day. And you know what? I am so happy that you're actually having this picnic for us to catch up. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been long.
And personally, I'm not the kind who is always on my phone. I think I have better things to do, honestly. You can't always be on my phone looking for text or whatever. And you're also not the kind person. So for us, unless we meet, oh God, we never like talk ever.
We never.
Anywho, unless it's important. Anywho, not to worry. So babe, how have you been? Just walk me through as I open these things because I have no idea what you got us here. We have this. What is, babe, why choose yogurt? Why yogurt and not soda?
Okay, I don't know. It's like we're really outgrowing. Let me say we because I can't say me personally because if you are the one who is outgrowing, it would have been me personally. But
Yeah.
it's just comes basically. So I love that we are growing the carbon stuff a lot and we're going to natural things. That's so fine.
Hello, we have room for more and we are on a video. You wanna come and join us? Perfect, but we still continue. So we have a friend here, and he's asking about what we have brought him. So we are actually supposed to share. So anyhow, guys, so we proceed. We have crepes. So why crepes?
I think it's just potatoes and they're nuts.
Okay. Well, yeah. These actually are my favorite. Anytime, any minute, I love nuts a lot. I love nuts. I think my blood has nuts somewhere because there's no way I would love nuts just like that.
I know.
Right? We have cakes. Yeah, you know what? Always good to crown it with cakes. And an apple, yeah, you know what? The forbidden fruit, do you like it? You know what they say? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. And we have no doctors, we know what? Medicine. Anywho, babe, the last time I talked to you, oh, hi, join us. Just come say hi. And maybe you can say a few things about this place. Say hi and how you train your dogs. Yeah, this is a very nice human being. We met him here in this farm. So this farm we just come to make memories here, and they are really accommodating. They also train dogs. So if you have anything to do with dogs, just come to this place. And now you're wondering, girl, where is this place? You know what? Find me. I'm gonna tell you where this place is. Anywho, bye bye. Thank you. Yeah. So you told me about Kuka's event.
Oh my god, darling.
How was that?
The event was amazing. Actually, just that single harambe they were having. It's not a harambe, it's like it's a harambe. They got that 5,000. That was nice, and it's only him, Baba Gitao, Kamau Muhunji, you remember the brown guy? And I don't, those ones, they're the only men, and the elder who's there. But they had really high quality. So, guess what? I even went and cooked for them.
Oh, that's fun.
I
Just
did.
stop being mean. That's so nice of you.
I did some pilau for them and cabbage, and then after that, yeah.
You know, babe, I've known you to be a very good chef. Turns out that's what you did. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice.
And they love it because you know they're old, so I didn't put so I didn't put a lot of salt. Yeah, and the food had really, you know, the generation that has.
Babe, this crepes is really sweet and tasty.
You love it? And I don't know why I choose this between this one chili lemon. It's called the previous company I used to work for. These are the two. There's chili lemon, barbecue, chicken barbecue, and salted. But I always love tomato ketchup. Yeah, tomato ketchup.
Chili lemon is a vibe. Okay. So, babe, so what else has been interesting? How are the kids doing?
I did my hair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks so cute.
Guess what, bitch? I wanted the white dye.
And then what happened?
It refused. Like, Mungu anajaribu kuniambia nimekupiga kiboko utakaa na hiyo akala kabisa.
Do you remember the other time I tried to dye my hair?
Mm.
Oh my god, that was such a disappointment. I used so many sachets, nothing happened, and I was like, I'm never gonna do this shit ever again.
Yeah, I remember.
Anywho, oh, so
Yeah. So
whoever did that, they did a very good job. Your hair
Yeah,
looks so nice.
I know.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you,
very
thank you,
well
thank
kept.
you, thank you.
And you look so beautiful as well.
You know, we are always told one thing. There's nothing as self-pride,
Love.
self-love, self-affection. I'm telling you, babe, it gives me the creeps. I feel nice. Makes me feel like fighting against the whole world here. Mimi nawapiga maviboko.
Mutangulia. Anywho, babe, for me, I do like when we are able to help someone out there.
Yeah.
So, lately, what I have this crazy interest about money. Money and personal finance, because I know as a human being, leave alone gender, as a human being, you need to be able to know how your finances work. And I know we as people, we have different priorities, even as young people, and you know that is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Because you will only spend your money according to how your budget is, what your priorities are, and what you're focused on. So what is one thing that you have learned in your adulthood about money?
Babe, let me tell you something. Money is a god.
Money is a god.
Money is a god.
Okay. Please explain to us.
And you know, I told you the different types of gods, and you're the one who is going to determine what your God is all about. So I came to realize money is really a god. Because it's not about the things that it's going to offer you. Do you know, even if you having money, you told me about the lady, Khalifa, the Dubai lady.
Oh, Khalifa.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that girl.
Damn. Yeah. Babe, let me tell you. Yeah. Please
So
proceed.
that's when I came to realize, babe, oh, you really have to know. You know, a lot of us tend to not focus about tomorrow. We are going to do tomorrow. But it doesn't mean you don't see today that present day. You understand?
Yep.
But there's also a tomorrow. How do you want your tomorrow to be?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if people don't have a lot of mindsets like those ones, I think that's when money controls you.
You know, I once read in a book that said that the best way to make God laugh is to make plans. You know, you just can't sit here and be comfortable with where you are. Like, babe, you know, sometimes I get so much thrill, but just by thinking that we all have something that we need to pursue, because we all have destinies, we all have our why. Now, my current read is Speak Coach Trained by Barbara H. Smith. Barbara. So, guys, this is the book I'm reading. Let me tell you, my previous book,
Oh yeah, Napoleon Hill.
my previous here was
I know,
Richard Coach. Yeah. So, this lady talks about strategies to discover your passion, and I'm telling you, oh God, she is a masterful. She knows what she's talking about here, guys. And I know that we own our chosen power. I mean, even financially, babe. I realize that we all grew up in different backgrounds where our money terms, our money language was not the same, our beliefs were not the same.
True.
But you having come up, unmuting your adulthood to unmuted adulthood, that was my previous book that I did. This book talks about how you are able to change the things people who have come before you believed in. You know, there is this amazing author. He's called MJ DeMarco. So MJ DeMarco talks about unscripted. So unscripted is where he talks about you pulling yourself from the script, deciding, I know this is what we do and it has worked for so many, but babe, it doesn't, just because it has worked for so many does not mean it works for you here. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with accepting it is not working. Anywho, as we proceed to eat, my love, I could talk and talk. I don't think I have
love
a
that.
superpower for talking.
I love
could
that.
talk. Oh my god. And again, babe, when I switch off, I'm not even. One time a friend of mine told me, Julia, you have this thing. When you're interested in something, oh, you could go on and on and on. But when you are so uninterested, damn bitch, you don't even try. No, it's like, ouch, that's a bad trait. But I think I've learned to appreciate all those sides of my life because my two sides. 50 shades.
You told me about a book you were reading about different what? 42? 42 what?
48 laws of power?
No.
Faces of Eve.
Yeah. He told me, but it was what? It was what Nino?
Oh shit, I'm losing it. But it is identity. It was about identity. Let me tell you. I think out here there's so much information you can consume. But when you make a point of finding your own or just doing your own research from here and here and here and here and here, and just thinking about everything that it means, since I read that book, I got really curious about the personalities, and they called it identities. Oh, wow, identities disorder. Yeah, identities disorder.
Yeah.
And I realized, babe, when you speak from a point where you have no understanding about
Whatever you're talking
disorders,
about,
we demonize things that could be actually superpower. I'm telling you, babe. Let me tell you. So I know you've heard, I don't want to misquote, I think 42 or something, but all of them came at an opportune time. I mean, there's no one identity that showed up when they were not supposed to be. I remember one time when she was growing up, there was some massacre. Some man had died from that. She was only five. So in the haste of the dad calling the mom to come and see, so Eve decides she's sneaking to go see what is happening. She hides at the back of, just like the way we are here with this beautiful background. So there were some trees, and then the guy had fallen in a ditch. So they were going to pull him out, and the girl, being scared, seeing a dead body, being pulled, that's how the first entity got into her brain. So she really wanted to see, but she was so scared. So she found that by the time she was coming to realize, she realized she was standing at the tree where she was, and then there was another her who was actually viewing the body.
What the fuck?
And by the time that was happening, when they realized the child was not there, they were like, actually she's called Elizabeth there. When she's young, she's Elizabeth. So they're like, where's Lizzie? They're calling her Lizzie. Where's Lizzie? So when Lizzie heard that people were asking for her, the only thing she saw was her at the back of a tree being grabbed by the mom. But the girl who was viewing the body was not told anything, and she just vanished. And she was so mad because she was like, that wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was the girl describing the girl who is actually her. And I'm telling you, that book gave me some crazy chills. Real, because, oh dear baby, it's beautiful and it's also fucking scary and crazy. But you know what? Sometimes I am like, there's so much out here, and when you just live in it, and you don't have to harm anyone, you don't have to be all chaotic and all that. But when you sit and align in who you are, damn, it doesn't matter what legal ignorance. But this chocolate is so yummy. Strawberry is really nice, right?
Yeah.
You know, apart from this strawberry, I have something about chocolate. And not the chocolate, like the plain chocolate. No, something vanilla chocolate, something. Just, I think it's so yummy. Only that I am not into such things at all. I try to stay away from such. Yeah.
I've seen the. Oh, you're talking about the brown one.
Yeah. Yeah, for fresh. For fresh.
Yeah,
Fresh. Yeah, that is what it was. That's what I used to take them for. All time until I moved past yogurt. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. What have you been doing where you are currently? Like to keep you busy?
I'm reading. I'm still reading. It's something about culinary arts for Alison. When I'm at home and I'm reading this amazing audiobook, The Art of Prostitution.
Okay,
You know, I tell somebody about it, and then I go like, "Mbono nasoma vitu kutaka about prostitution." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
information is power, knowledge is power. Babe, do you know how amazing it is when you're able to converse on any topic? Given, you're like, I don't mind impromptu. For me, babe, I never mind impromptu. Just give it to me. I will handle it. Because when you get to a point where you are so open and very out there with information, that's an added advantage for you because you even interact better with people. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I've been doing, and nikasema, because now 2 weeks zimezidi, let me just come and check up on you. I really missed you, at least. Then I learn 1, 2, 3. You know, us to really have deep conversations and deep conversations that, you know, one way or another they impact you differently. Not now, inaweza kuwa tujongelelea hiyo kitu, but kuna siku utakuwa na shida kenye mliongelelea, uko like, we have talked about this. Maybe you're supposed to think about this straight. Yeah, you see, Julia, you're supposed to push yourself forward. You understand? So yeah.
Let me tell you. The other day I had this conversation. Actually, let me tell you. So, my shift had just ended. My shift had just ended.
Okay.
Our. So, and that day it was just this day that you just have to wait for cab almost like the longest time. So you know what? I like stayed there for like an hour. That was quite long.
Yeah.
So I saw initially, no one, that was no one's fault. It was just that we have been having really crazy things with carbs and all that. So I saw this person who was really glued to his phone. And you know me. I was like, maybe I am actually leaving this person here, and they might be needing. I don't know why I felt the need to just go. So I just moved where he was. It's actually safe. It's a safe place. Just I moved, and I'm like, hey, what are you watching? Still, yeah. What are you watching? And he was just watching some clip, just whatever.
Yeah.
And then this guy is like, he realized I'm not even removing my eyes or anything. I'm just watching. I don't know what the work is watching, but I just decided, let me watch. So we made that one. What is the thrill he's getting from
Watching that?
this? So when he realized I was not moving, so he gave me attention. Said, talking, what are you doing here? Telling me to the cab, blah, blah, blah. And yeah. And the conversation was so amazing that we started talking about things that actually move nations, about mindset, about money, about progress, about opportunities. And it was so amazing. I realized that, babe, we all do have potential. Your focus is what matters. You know, I interacted with someone who told us that a dream is not easy to do. It needs a lot of sacrifice. And sometimes you get to a point where you're like, no, you know what? This maybe is not that for me. This maybe is not for me. But you can't give up. Because why you're here?
Yeah.
Who else is supposed to do that for you?
No one.
Yeah. So, babe, you know we are supposed to be baptized?
Hey, nimeenda classes kama once, babe.
I don't know. We are supposed to be baptized, babe. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't have to be like soon. But how do you feel about it?
Nice.
Have you been baptized before?
I think it was.
Okay. So what do you think about getting baptized twice?
You know, that's what, you know, everybody's against it.
No, it's not about that. I'm asking a question because for me, I've made peace with it. I don't care what. It's me. Yeah. So I'm asking about you, not about them.
I don't know. You know, at first I didn't really know what baptism was like about, but now I've grown up to know about a lot of things. I understand. Oh my God. You know, hakuna kitu kama ufanye when you done something when you were small, you didn't know about it. But actually now you know about it.
So you've not been baptized when you were big?
No.
Then maybe that. Okay. All right. Okay. So personally, I've been baptized.
When you're big.
And not long ago. Actually, I was in Paris.
Guy, babe.
What?
Can you give me the experience of it? Because I don't know even how it goes.
I was just dipped into a running river.
You have to repeat that.
Yeah. You know, let me tell you, babe. For me, it's funny when I think about a story in the Bible, and I had my class yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. So when I was speaking with one of the sisters, hello. When I was speaking with one of the sisters, she said about um, when Joseph Smith, founder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, was in the desert. So both of them, Jesus and the Holy Spirit, that's what they say. Is it Holy Spirit? Yes. And so the same was, this is my son, whom I'm well pleased, they said to him, spoken. So sometimes when I think, let me tell you, I know people we take, and that's okay. I'm not forcing anyone to do anything. But sometimes I like to really joke with things that I read because it's all about imagination. It's all about playing with words and making it feel reasonable to you. So I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking about you getting baptized.
Oh, bitch.
No, I was thinking about it. I was thinking now we are dipping you in water.
And then what happens? My love, you want to kill me.
Oh damn! You know, I had such a beautiful scenario in my head. I was
What?
like,
What was that, man?
Anyway, well, on a light note, I think baptism, babe. Like I said, because of where we came from and how we've grown up, we have been told so many things regarding these things. All of them different. All of them different. And I know that when you are focused on a goal, you can be swayed. You can't be swayed. You need to be focused. Na haimanishi you will not find mountain valleys and even fire bridges. You will gather. But no matter what happens, it doesn't mean that you need to keep. If you can keep moving, but if it comes a point where you need to stop for a minute, take it. But do not be swayed away from that goal because you are meant to bring someone liberation, baby. Whatever you believe in might be something that will give someone, might be an awakening for someone else. So when you mute your voice, when you mute who you are, then you're muting the potential that you could actually bring the universe. So please do not do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I think the good thing to do is actually I realized when you let go of the need to know what tomorrow brings, what tomorrow, just align. Is this what I'm supposed to do to get here? Then I do it. Is this what I want or not? You need to align, adjust, and you're good. Anyway, baby girl, this is so nice. Have you enjoyed? Okay. Me too. Me too. And guys, this is a picnic. It costed less than I don't know how much. Go out there. Go out there. I am crazy about open air, open sky. Oh, I would give anything to just live outside like this. So it brings a lot of clarity. You can journal if you want. You can read. You can sleep. You can listen to audiobook, do whatever you want to do. You can eat like I'm eating. You can do that. You can do that.
Did you just say that?
You know what? Bye bye, guys. It was a pleasure. Love you. See you Unmuted Live.
Oh my God, babe. Ah, umenimaliza.